We are at the end of the season, end of the warm summer season. Almost to the end of October. We've already had a frost, at least once, or for sure one frost. We might have had another frost recently. So I picked up some bulbs. I've never grown crocus before, so it was only $4. You get 5 of them. I gotta figure out where to plant those for next year. And I love alliums. These ones are blue. You get 3 bulbs. So I gotta figure out where to plant these before it actually decides to stay frozen. I do have a bunch of other allium seeds here. These ones didn't get very tall. I think these ones were only maybe a foot in the air. I still have Cheetos dust on my fingers. That's gross. These were not very large. I do have seeds from the alliums at our last house. They got to be like 2.5, 3 feet tall. Oh, they were wonderful. I miss those. I have a bunch of seeds, but they're like 2 years old. Hopefully some of them are still good. So, and I tried putting all of these flower heads into the plastic container to shake them. It kind of worked. There's a lot of seeds in there, don't get me wrong, but a field full of alliums, it would be a sight to see. So that's a project. Also got some mail today. I've never ordered from Johnny's, so giving them a try. They're not the cheapest, but hopefully they're a good company. I got a bunch of sunflowers. These I'll have to plant in the spring. It's a white sunflower, strawberry blonde sunflower, a teddy bear sunflower. This one's a dwarf, so it's not very big, but it's fuzzy. I'm excited for that one. Sunball. I think these ones are supposed to be like little globes, like little ball flowers, and they're bright yellow. An aster, dahlia mix, a chocolate sunflower, Richro. I'm excited for Richro. So this one, it's related to the thistle family, or it's in the thistle family, but when they bloom, it's like a black blue spiky ball flower. Oh, it looks like it's right out of a sci-fi show. I'm excited for that one. Ooh, and pumpkins. I ordered 2 types of pumpkins. One gets very like covered in warts, and the other one's supposed to be really good for seeds to eat. Another aster. One of these asters looks like a peony, so I'm excited for that one. And that's a pumpkin. So this weekend, go out and plant the bulbs, and then I want to throw a bunch of these seeds, and I have some seeds from, I can't remember what it's called, something else that's native around here. Throw a bunch of those seeds out, and we have a bunch of tall grass, so if I can get these to grow in the ditch where we can't mow the lawn, that'd be pretty cool to see in the spring. I'm excited for these. I need to go through this box and see what needs to be thrown out and what doesn't, but these are my old alliums. My old allium seeds, I should say, and of course it's taped shut. But there's a lot of seeds in here still. So, oh, that's good enough. Ignore the mess in the garage in the back. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them in there. So, we are going to go throw these outside for nature to do its thing. And by nature do its thing, I mean, I'm not planting them. I am just going to scatter the seeds, and hopefully they work. They don't, oh well. So on the other side of these trees and over by this lilac bush, I did throw some other seeds. Really wish I could remember what they're called, but I don't. So on the other side of these trees is where I want to plant or scatter these seeds. And if it works, I will have a lot of nice, tall alliums next year, or in 2-3 years. This is steeper than I gave it credit for, but that's okay. All right, so there's probably like 4 more times this amount still left in the envelope. Start throwing some of them out. They might grow, they might not. And I really don't expect to see anything growing in the first 2 years. So if we're still at this house in 2 or 3 years, I guess I'll find out. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's steep. Okay. All right. And then secondly, these are the newer seeds. These ones are not as tall. So I wonder, I was not able, excuse me, to get all of the seeds out of there. So we're just going to throw the whole head. There is a good amount in the bottom. I know you really can't see what I'm doing, but I still have a bunch of these. Just throwing them out there. So that is the culvert that goes under our driveway. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to get like a goat or a troll or something. A little figurine to put under there. It needs to be cleaned, clearly. But that's all I've thought about every time I go past there. All right, so still a whole bunch of seeds in here. And this is what I'm left with for seeds for the shorter one. So I wonder, there are spaces over there. I might still scatter some. And I'm hoping after the snow presses everything down, it will just let the seeds be planted naturally. I need to do a tour of all my Halloween stuff. But that's the plan for the allium seeds. Hazy girl. Are we gonna plant some bulbs together in a couple days? Yeah, in a couple of days. We gotta figure out where to put them though. Shani, she's okay. Shani girl. Our house is a mess because we have not had time to organize anything. Well, some stuff. Just not everything. Because you're a lot of work. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. Are you the queen of drool? We'll plant some bulbs together. Either tomorrow or the next day. Hey, sweetie? Shani girl, what are you doing? Shani, do you want your noms? Is it dinner time? Oh, she's sitting here like a statue, hon. Shannon loves Hazel, but this gets out of hand. Sweetie, she's okay. She's okay. And if it's not the fingers, then she goes for the face. Shani.
Show, Nanny.
And she also likes to corn cob on her feet. She can't get the fingers and she can't get, the face. She tries to corn cob nibble the baby's feet. We love that you love her though, Shani. Yes, we do. You're just a bit much. And we're done.
You just love too hard.
You love too hard, yes. Spock, you haven't been on a car ride since we moved down here. It's okay, bud. I'm not saying he has PTSD, but he will not go anywhere near my car because he rode in my car on their final drive down here from back home. So anytime he sees my car door open, he just runs the other way, and it's very sad. So we're taking him to the nursery. Corey was not happy with me about that. He was very protective when I was pregnant. He has gone back to normal. I'm on your side of the stuff, Spock. We have a little Hazy with. We want to go see about pricing on a giant mulch delivery order. And we're going to try and get Spock a little bit of outingness. He's doing okay though. He's doing a lot better than I thought he would. My car's a lot smaller, but he was not okay when we made that drive down. I felt so bad. Did you get the window down? Well, I don't trust this, guys. He has not been out of the house or in a vehicle since we moved down here. And Shannon has only been out once, and she hates car rides, but she did better with it. Hopefully it goes. Okay, you're such a good boy, Spock. Spock. Hi. It's okay, bud. That's my boy. Spock. Daddy closed you all the way up. It's your first outing, bud. Come on. That's better. Yeah, Spock, fix your leash. There you go. Thank you.
I'm gonna put your bag in here.
Yeah, that's fine. You did so good, Spock. Hey, Punky Bear. Should we go walk around? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Hi, sweetie. Come on. And you were nervous.
Yeah.
You know, oh my gosh, Spock. Hey, big plans. Spock, Spock. You haven't been around wind chimes in a while. Do not pee on that. We don't care about wind chimes now? Okay. Okay, so it's misting out, and I'm kind of surprised Shannon's okay with it. But I have a couple allium bulbs and a crocus bulbs.
That was him.
Spock was just whiting inside, which I already talked about earlier. So, I already have a shrub there. I also have another mum that needs to be put in the ground. Oh. Mum right there. The sand here is super sandy. Corey's behind the camera too with the kiddo. How happy she is about being outside, but she has her new coat on. Like that color.
Yeah.
Alright, so mums, I always thought they were just like young blood every year. Annuals?
Yeah, I think so.
It's annuals. But I don't have faith for this one. But supposedly if you get them in the ground before the frost, a couple weeks before the frost, they'll survive. This one has rebloomed. At least it's on a second one. But there's a bunch of them. Can I zoom in? What? There's like the old blooms, and then it's getting ready for a third bloom since I planted it. So everything that's here is already on its second bloom. We'll see how that one does. Alright. A lot of these flowers that were here were already here when we moved in. And I added the mums. I added this, which I should remember what it is. It's a hibiscus. So I have to trim that in the spring. Oh no. She's breathing, so there's a bunch of coughing going on.
Okay, kid.
We added, I guess I added about half the flowers that are here. So these go down 8 inches, and these are the crocus. I'm supposed to plant them in clusters. I should put gloves back on, like I know what a cluster looks like. I think for a cluster we need down and a wide.
Yeah, I know.
Give or take. Alright. That one's already growing.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a little thing coming up. Oh, this one's growing out the side of it. I didn't know bulbs could go out the side. I thought they just had an up and a down.
Yeah.
Top and a bottom. That one's coming out the side too. Well, we're not going to pay attention to spacing. We're just winging it. Instead of planting a cluster, we're planting in a linear cluster. I need to get more mulch in the spring too.
Yeah.
Oh, my knees. Oh, Hazel.
Oh no.
We're almost done, honey. Alright, blue alliums. I want 5 inches down, Every 9 inches per foot. So if this stops recording, it's because that little ring kicks in and then it just stops recording altogether. Fun fact. Root side goes down. We're gonna give or take about 5 inches. I love the ring, but apparently it stops the video from going. And this grass. We don't want to use chemicals, but I think we're gonna have to use chemicals in the garden. Because that stuff grows like a weed. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. You know, when I was a kid, I always thought gardening was like super easy, that just old people did. Look at that. That's a taproot.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, it is rather time consuming. Okay. Upside down. Alright. So whatever landscaping the previous owners did, there's like a ton of rocks underneath, and it's really annoying. I'm gonna be up front, because like this size of rocks, it's a real pain in the rear end when you're trying to do stuff. So, I mean, look at that, that's ridiculous. Everybody loves their decorative rocks down here. So when I first started, when I was able to start moving around after the C-section, I was digging in the garden trying to like, dig out stuff, and there were so many rocks I started saving them. I have probably a kiddie pool worth of rocks now. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're done planting. That was fun. Hazel, you look pretty cute in that new coat.
Hey, girl.
Shani, is it the wet or are you all by yourself? Come on, you have all this place to run. Come on. Go, Shani. Go, Shani. You used to love that. Come on, Shani. Come on. Look at all the leaves you can roll in. Look at that. See, when I first took you out here, you were just on a mission to go as far as you could go. Come on, Shani. Come on. No, we can leave this one. Oh, you don't like this, do you? Is it because it's cold or because you've never been out here, honey? Oh, Shani. Where's Daddy? Go find Daddy. Where's Daddy? Where's your puppy?
Shani, girl.